It's about 4:30 in the morning, and I am planning on walking out of here today. Although I'm looking at the weather forecast, and it would probably be prudent to wait another day. Gosh, my feet are just so itchy to get moving. Waiting out storms in town is a tough go. So I'm getting packed up, planning to walk out of here. I guess if I walk out and it's dumping on me, I'll reassess and try and get another night. But for now, I want to walk. Doing the road walk out of town. Heading up into stormy skies. And truthfully, I am not entirely sure I'm gonna stay out today. We're like, this is where I'm going. The thunder boomers last night were super intense and quite terrifying, actually. And golly, we'll see. I'm gonna give it a go, but I'm not entirely sure hiking in monsoon season is for me. I really hate lightning. So daily lightning storms, it may be time for me to call this bugger and just go home. I can always tack this section onto the end of Colorado. I'm planning to southbound Colorado to help acclimate to the higher altitudes prior to hitting the San Juans. So it wouldn't be a tough go to add this to the end of that. We'll see what happens. I'm giving it a go, but I'm a little scared. That is awesome and unusual. So what was your name?
It's Cherie.
Uh-huh.
Or it's Blue Eyes MTB on Instagram.
Blue Eyes MTB on, I'll look you up for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, so nice to meet you, Splash.
Yeah, so where did you
I
start?
started at the border of Mexico at Antelope Wells.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm only going up to Elk Lake, Montana.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You'll make a lot
Another
faster.
half later.
You guys make a lot faster progress than we do. Road walking on Highway 126. Or I guess I should say New Mexico Highway 126. It's like pasture land out here. It's really quite lovely. And oh my golly, I gotta turn around and show you the sky. Oh my goodness, how glorious is that? Beautiful sunrise. Doing the road walk out of Cuba. It's actually quite lovely out here. Pastoral. It's like and then of course I have my beautiful pinions beginning. I'm heading uphill, which all of today is probably going to be uphill, which that's okay, except for the lightning part. So, I mean, I almost reserved room for another night based on the weather forecast today, but I think I'm going to get thunder boomers every day. I'm in monsoon season. The 2 weeks I had to take off trail pushed me back too far, and I missed my window to hike without thunder boomers every day. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to hack it, truthfully. You know, I'm going to try and get up to the reservoir, Lake Gregorio, I believe, today, and hunker down and wait for the forecast storms to pass over. And golly, there's a possibility I'm going to just turn around and walk back to town and go home. Because I just don't know if it's right for me. You know, if I'm not having fun and the suffer factor is a little bit too high, and I think I mentioned it before, I can totally tack this on to the end of Colorado. But we'll see what we get. Maybe the forecast is just dire and it won't be that bad. Fingers crossed. Couple of cool old fire trucks on the side of the road. Caution, mountainous, unimproved road ahead. Ruins of an old barn up here. Trailer behind it. Looks like a horse trailer at one point in time. This was something. This was somebody's something. And I always kind of just wonder what happened. Where'd everybody go? Pretty cool rock formations. I don't know if you can see, but up in this little valley, there's the remnants of an old car. Left the pavement. Now on a beautiful dirt road, heading up into the trees and the clouds. Yay! Turning off the road onto the Continental Divide Trail, which also looks like a road. Running water on the Continental Divide Trail in New Mexico. Be still, my heart. How fantastic is that? Oh my golly. Beautiful, fresh, running water. Having a little break, a little snack. Got 6.5 miles left to go to San Gregorio. I don't know how to pronounce it. This lake. And a lot of climbing. Looks like I'm going to go up really steep from this point. And my knees are screaming at me. I don't know what's going on. But it's nice and cool. It's a little muggy because of all the rain that we got yesterday. The ground is wet. And, oh, there's cows up ahead too. Oh my golly. I can't linger. I got to get up there before the thunder starts. Talk to you soon. So there's this forest of these things. I don't know what they are, but oh my god. How cool is this? couple of prickly pear blossoms. The poor cacti looks completely desiccated, but for these beautiful blossoms getting ready to bloom. Still see El Cabezon in the distance. Maybe I'll try to zoom in here. I'm getting quite a ways north of it now. Yep, there it is. Trail is going through this beautiful, tall pine forest. Yep, ponderosa pines, white pines. I'm not sure what all kind of pines are here. Even saw like a fir or a spruce. Oh look, there's, maybe that's a fir right there. It's beautiful. Climbing, kicking my booty. So, oh, gosh, I am having so much trouble with my knees. I don't know if it's barometric pressure or what, but oh my gosh, just knife stabs. And my bad knee has been buckling on me with no warning, which is concerning because it could cause me to fall. I mean, the trekking poles help with that, obviously, but if I'm on a steep, rocky trail and my knee buckles, I hope that resolves itself rather quickly. Hiking up through these tall trees with overcast skies is just delightful and reminds me a little bit of hiking in Washington on the West Coast. It's kind of always rainy over there. I really don't mind hiking in the rain. The thing that bothers me, the thing that worries me, the thing that consumes my mind is the forecast for 5 hours of thunder showers. And I hate lightning. I just like, especially being up high. I'm headed up high. I'm stopping short of the high point in hopes that I don't get hit by lightning, but yeah, I'm gonna have to pitch my camp early and just hunker down for quite a while. I mean, who knows if the storms are actually gonna materialize, but yesterday's storms down in Cuba were pretty intense. The idea of being alone in the mountains with thunder boomers going off overhead is real intimidating for me. And, you know, obviously this is a test to see if I can hack it. You know, if it's just too much and I'm like terrified all the time and not having fun, then I'm probably gonna call it. But time will tell. It's a beautiful meadow. Gosh, just gorgeous. But storm clouds are brewing. I gotta keep moving. Just saw a bear. Probably should have taken the video camera out before I scared it away, but walking with the umbrella. It's just lightly raining now. Golly. That tree, holy cow, it's huge. Very cool. There's the White House Christmas tree. Oh my golly, that thing must be 30, 40 feet tall. Amazing, beautiful. Beautiful meadow up here. Good golly. Still climbing. Little bull giving me the stare down. I am no threat. I am no threat. I will not hurt you, Mr. Bull. Bull is going off. Thankfully, I'm out of sight. This little creek bed here actually has water in it. And looks like the trail goes up on this side. The San Pedro Wilderness and the Santa Fe National Forest. Raining pretty good. I'm about half a mile from the lake. Golly, I think maybe I should have pitched my camp down there below. Ugh. Well, I made it to the lake. Looks like there's plenty of water. I just need to find the camp spot. I have no idea where it is. Let me see if I can narrow that down. Found a camp. Got to get everything in before it gets totally soaked. This frickin' bull trying to mate with my dang tent. I have this thing with bulls. What is it? Go on. Go on. This is not the place for you. Go poop somewhere else. Go find yourself a cow. I saw a couple of really attractive cows on the other side of the reservoir. Seriously, they're lookers. Believe me. Why are you staying here? I'm having a bull problem. This bull won't leave my tent site. Just standing out there. I sang him a song. And he just won't go away. It's still raining. It's been raining for almost 6 hours. And it's raining quite hard. I sat here until I was just about floating in my tent before I crawled out to find a tree to water. Oh, golly. Oh, I do sure hope that this eases up tomorrow. So I'm supposed to go up over 10,000 feet. But so far, I've only heard thunder boomers off in the distance, nothing right on top of me. So, knock on wood, fingers crossed, no thunder boomers. Thunder boomers. They're distant, but they're grumbling. It's just echoing there. But listen to what I don't hear. Rain on the tent. I mean, everything's soaking wet, but it's not currently raining.
If you like my grandma's channel, ring that bell, hit the subscribe button, and punch the like button in the face. Peace.